We have been wanting to play a new MMORPG for quite a while. That itch to experience a new world with fun classes to play and fulfilling multiplayer combat is something I believe many people still really want. Recent releases haven't really been scratching that itch for us, but there is some projects in the works on the horizon. So in this one, we're going to go over the details of a possible Horizon series MMO that might be coming out in the future, as well as some other Horizon projects that you may or may not have heard of. So definitely click like down below to show support, and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on all gaming updates from us. Comment down below your most memorable MMO experience. For me, one that comes to mind is fighting the world boss dragons in Guild Wars 2 for the very first time. That was quite an experience that I will definitely remember, so I'd love to hear yours down below. So let's jump into the MMO rumours and speculation. The very first thing to say is that Sony is rumoured to have made a deal to get its very own MMO set in the Horizon universe, which will be made by NCSoft. This is the Korean company behind the Lineage and Guild Wars MMO games. As a big Guild Wars fan since the original, this is pretty exciting, and they definitely know how to make an MMO with their own twist and innovations on the genre. The game will be reportedly targeting a global market, as Sony is making a big push into live service games. There are many NCSoft recruitment roles for developers to work on the title listed as Project H. This project is likely in the very early stages of development. Some people are speculating that with PlayStation recently deciding to develop more mobile games after the success of other games like Genshin Impact, it wouldn't be a surprise if this is planned to release on mobile as well. Personally, I would rather it not release on mobile, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. This is further backed up because Sony have been hiring producer roles for upcoming mobile game projects. It could be related to this, but we don't know for sure. Much of this news comes from a Korean news site called MTN. In this, they state that Sony and NCSoft have tentatively agreed to pursue a business partnership in which NC will create new games using Sony's promising game IP. Later on, they say this IP is the Horizon series created by Guerrilla Games. Within some of the job listings is a senior social systems design role, with the role description looking for social interactions to create lasting relationships, and where compatible, create guild-like groups to explore together. So it's looking like the scope of this MMO could be pretty big if guilds and groups are planned to be included. Another job title being listed was someone with extensive knowledge of stories, narrative design in open-world RPG games, online games, and MMORPGs. On top of all of this, there are rumours of a remaster of the original Horizon Zero Dawn for PlayStation 5 going around. To be honest, this doesn't surprise us too much with all of the remasters of popular games happening recently, but we would love to know in the comments, is a Horizon Zero Dawn remake needed, or does it still hold up as it is? Furthermore, we know Guerrilla wanted to expand into co-op and multiplayer for quite some time. Well, it seems an online multiplayer game separate to this MMO is being made for both PS5 and PC. This is definitely something I'm super excited about, but details are very limited. Maybe Horizon 3 will have online features, or it could be a standalone game. Another thing to be aware of is with the PlayStation VR 2 launching soon, it's having a launch title called Horizon Call of the Mountain. This comes out in February of 2023. So overall, there's a lot in the works for the Horizon series, and plenty to look forward to if you're a fan of the games and world. Personally, I'm really excited for the multiplayer project and the MMO. Let me know in the comments which sounds best to you, but remember, we've got some time to wait for more information on this, and we'll definitely need to see more before we can decide if it will be good or not. You can also click like down below if you enjoy these kind of videos, because it really does help, and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on any gaming news updates from us. There are 2 more videos on the screen now that we think you'll really like if you did like this one. You don't have to click them if you don't want to, but if you found this video interesting, you're probably going to find these interesting too. Tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.